Hey guys, it is your future favorite girlfriend, Arla Dunn, and been going for a minute. Now I'm back with the jump off. And today I will be showing you all what I used up in 2020. So yes, officially this is my first empties video, and there's quite a few. Let's see. These are them. They're in a container, and I'm ready for them to go in the trash. I've had them for quite some time. I believe this is like end of 2019. All of 2020 empties, so let's start. Also in this video I'll be telling you, will I repurchase it, have I repurchased it, or just a mini review of how I feel about the product. So the first product is the Main Choice Peach Black Tea and Vitamin Fusion Anti-Shedding and Intense Volume Therapy Mask. Now, a lot of people know that this line by the Main Choice is not geared towards kinky, coily hair textures, but it's bomb for a kinky, coily hair texture, okay? So, will I repurchase it? Absolutely. Have I repurchased it? Absolutely. Second is the Mielle Babasu and Mint Deep Conditioner. I like this. Will I repurchase it? No, but that's for my own personal reasons. So yeah, will I recommend you to repurchase it? Absolutely. It's bomb. It's really good. Next is the Mielle Rosemary Mint Strengthening Hair Mask infused with biotin and encourages growth. Will I repurchase it? No. Do I have another one left in my stash? Yes. Will I encourage you to purchase it? Yeah, it's good. I like it. Sorry. Next is the TGIN Honey Miracle Hair Mask. Will I repurchase it? Yes. Have I repurchased it? Yes. Do I encourage you to purchase it? Yes. I will say that this has silicones in it. I know some people may or may not like silicones. It's not a lot of silicones in my opinion. It's at the very bottom. Yeah, it's at the very bottom, so it's not really high up on the list, but it's bomb. It's real good. I like it. Next is the Main Choice Proceed with Caution Killer Curls and Brutal Bounce 4-Way Conditioner. It is a co-wash, leave-in, detangler, and a rinse out. Will I repurchase this? No, but it was good. I used it a lot for a detangler because considering it is multi-use, I didn't want to, I like doing my hair while it's wet, and I like applying products while my hair is wet. And if I try to put it on as a leave-in and my hair is still wet and I'm fresh out the shower, it's gonna sud up and foam up, and then it's gonna those suds and foams are gonna be sitting on my hair, and it's not gonna mix well with whatever style I use. More than likely it's gonna flake up after that. So I use it as a detangler, and it worked real good as a detangler. So I will not repurchase, but I would recommend you try it. Next up is the Dew Mousse Depth Texture Foam. And will I repurchase it? I have repurchased this. Will I repurchase it after I finish that bottle? I doubt it. Why? Because I found another mousse that is the new love of my life, honey, okay? And I'm not even a mousse kind of girl, but this it's good. When I used this the first time, I really didn't use it all on my hair. I did my friend's hair, and so I really didn't get to experience it. So we'll see how I like the next bottle, but you should try it if you looking for like a moisturizing mousse. So the next one is the Just For Me Curl Piece Tender Head Pre-Shampoo Detangler. This is a very slippery pre-poo. If you tender-headed, I recommended it to my sister. She's very tender-headed. She needs to use it. If you have a daughter that's tender-headed, if you're tender-headed, it's amazing. Put it with spray your hair with some hot water, then put this on there, detangled with ease, okay? Get it. Recommend, already repurchased. all that. Next is the Myola Organics Detangling Co-Wash for dry and curly hair types. This I don't like. This is lotion. This, I would not repurchase. I would not recommend. I'm glad it's gone. I used this up in probably like 2 uses. Like when I used it the first time, I used more than half of the bottle, and then the rest of the way, I think I just put it on my hair just to use it up. I don't know, but this is trash to me. I'm sorry. Next is the Cream of Nature Essential 7 Oil Treatment. Sorry for my nail. This I wouldn't repurchase this, only because I had it for so long and I didn't really use it. I didn't find any use for it. The only reason I even used it up is because I added it into a pre-poo that I had that I really didn't care for, or I added in, I'll tell you what I added it into, but I added into a pre-poo that didn't have a lot of slip, and so if I didn't use it alone by itself a lot, I'm not repurchasing this. Would I recommend it? I would recommend it to like take your hair down, but that fragrance is very strong, like that perfume that's really high up on the list. It smells good, but it's really, really strong. Would I recommend it? No, I ain't even gonna lie. Don't get this. I'm sorry. The next one is the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strengthening and Restore Conditioning Design Foam with shea butter and peppermint. This is a really good mousse, and will I repurchase it? I haven't been able to find it anywhere, so I don't know. But the way I use this up is because, like, if I had a failed twist out, or if I had a wash and go and it was messed up by midweek, I would put this on my hair, do a quick braid out, and bomb. Okay, this is really good. You should get it. Try it. Let me know if you like it. Next is the Main Choice Cheers Gelato. This is my baby. I love this gel. It's sticky, icky, ooh, but it's a really good gel. I don't know, well, you can't see it because the gel is like the same color as the jar. It has amazing hold, dope wash and go. I used to use this on my edges a lot, but I just stopped because I didn't feel comfortable enough. I didn't feel comfortable anymore putting gel on my edges, so I turned to like a more cream-based alternative, and it's been working for you, girl. But yeah, absolutely 10 out of 10. Would highly recommend. I have repurchased. I will repurchase. I will forever purchase, and you should too. Next is the Camille Rose Algae Renew Deep Conditioning Mask, Cocoa and Mango Butter. I actually did a full video review using this deep conditioner and a shampoo and all of that. I'll put the video up there. Ain't that how y'all do it? I'll put the video up there. I'll link the video somewhere. And so yeah, I do like this. It's expensive, but it has very good ingredients. And then the whole 8-ounce, but looks like a 12-ounce jar.
I don't like that.
It still bothers my nerves, but whatever. I bought 2 of them for Black Friday, so. Next is the Kinky Curly Not Today Natural Leave-In Detangler. I love this stuff. I really do. Detangles with ease. It's a great leave-in. I actually used it for the leave-in on this hairstyle today. I'll link what I used exactly down below. And so yeah, I absolutely love this. I have 2 more in my stash. These are the 2 that I used last year because it's bomb like that. You should get it. You should get it. I done got it. 10 out of 10 would highly recommend. Next is the Main Choice Proceed with Caution Killer curls and brutal bounce. Stop the damage pre or post poo mask. Now for this one, I have repurchased this. I would encourage you to purchase this. I used it as a, what did I use this as? I used it as a pre-poo, and I think I tried to use it as a mask, and it was still good. I have repurchased it, and I would recommend. Next is the Main Choice Multivitamin Scalp Nourishing Growth Oil. Now this is the old one. Because now it had, the new packaging has like some kind of scaling whatever design on it, and then also the cap is not black, I don't believe, and the formula is lighter. And when I was in the store one time, I looked at the ingredients because I was like, okay, they had an old one and then they also had a new one. So I was like, okay, why is one lighter than the other one? So I looked at them. The ingredients were the same, but I feel like they're not adding as much of some ingredient as they did with this one, or I don't know. But I like the old one better than, I haven't even tried the new one, but I don't want it. So yeah, I mixed the last little bit that I had of this in this, and game changer. I loved it. So I'm not getting this no more. I won't repurchase this because they're not making the old formula anymore. So no. Next is the Uncle Funky's Daughter Heal and Renew Intense Hair Mask. I did not like this. For one, it took me so long to actually use it after I bought it. And then once I did use it, I ain't like it at all. Like, it has a nice peppermint smell, but as far as actually working for my hair, no ma'am, press ham, no turkey, or no spam. When I put it on, I let it sit, I rinsed it out, and baby, when I tell you that stuff rinsed out, it rinsed out. I didn't have no type of conditioner, like my hair wasn't soft, intense, nothing. So no, I ain't repurchasing this. No ma'am. Next is the Do One Love Co-Wash. Detangle, cleanse, condition in one step. Wash day in a jar. This is bomb. It has a nice bubblegum scent to it, and I would repurchase. I have not repurchased yet because I have a lot of other co-washes that I really need to go through because I don't co-wash like that. But I would repurchase this. I would recommend this. It does have silicones in it, and I would use this also like in the midweek if I had like a hairstyle that just said kaplunka in the middle of the week. I would co-wash my hair, and then I'll also deep condition with this because it says you can condition and detangle and cleanse with. It says conditioning treatment, process 15 minutes in a plastic cap or hair steamer. So I would co-wash with it, and then I would let that sit and deep condition with it as well, and then just rinse it all out, and baby, this was good to go. Next is the As I Am Coconut Co-Wash. Now I know for a long time a lot of people love this, they stood by it, but I would say I had this for years and I just finished using it, and that was because my scalp was like, me and my scalp been through some things first and foremost, but I had so many like bad scalp problems that I could not co-wash. Like even if I used a regular moisturizing shampoo, my hair would not be clean, so I couldn't co-wash up until recently when I got my scalp issues under control. But I have repurchased. I would recommend. Good to go. Next is I'm missing one of these. I don't know. Okay, so next is the Honey's Handmade Just Grapeseed Minute Deep Conditioner. Now this is 2 ounces and it normally costs like 50 cents. These normally cost like 50 cents, and I thought I had another one somewhere in here, but I guess I already threw it away. But any Honey's Handmade deep conditioner, I'm getting it. I got it. Okay, believe you me. But yes, I would definitely recommend any Honey's Handmade Deep Conditioner. Next is the Main Choice Heavenly Halo Herbal Hair Tonic and Soy Milk Deep Hydration Pre-Poo. And of course I cut the, hold on, let me see if I, okay, there we go. So it looks like this, but I cut it so I can get get it all out. I don't want it. I would not repurchase this. I would not recommend this. It has no slip to me. I don't like it. This is what I mixed that Cream of Nature 7 essential oil with, and it still didn't do nothing. Yeah, I ain't like it. So I don't. No, I'm glad to see this go. And I love me some Main Choice. Dang, Daniel. The Mael Organic Rosemary and Mint Scalp and Hair Strengthening Oil. This stuff I would definitely recommend. I have been on the hunt to find a different oil to transition into using, but this is how much I love it. I love this stuff, and I still got like 2 more bottles in my stash that I'm gonna be so sad to see go, okay? But I think I used one of these like this year, or finished one of them this year, but for sure I used both of these last year. But get you some. It's dope. Oops. So the last product is not the last. Well, okay, so this is the last product, but these other two, they're products that I'm just throwing in the trash. So anywho, it's the Head and Shoulders Dandruff Treatment from the Royal Oils Collection Instant Soothe Scalp Elixir. This stuff really helped me last year, and I'm surprised. I think I went through at least 2 bottles of this. I don't know how I only got 1 in here, but I definitely repurchase this any chance I get. I would definitely recommend this if you have like scalp and dandruff issues. Now, I wouldn't recommend this whole line. Like that shampoo and that conditioner, I had it, I didn't like it, I gave it away with the quickness. You need a healthy scalp to get that healthy hair. So get you some of this. If you got some bad dandruff, you got any scalp issues, I like it. I will repurchase, always repurchase. I think I already said that. Okay, so next is the African Pride Moisture Miracle Moroccan Clay and Shea Butter Detox and Softening Heat Activated Mask. I don't like these. I tried this 2 or 3 times, and each time it let me down. So I can't. I'm not doing it. It's pretty much still full. Let's see if it'll focus or that light. Okay, there you go. I tried it like 2 or 3 times. I ain't like it. I can't. So this gotta go. No. And then is the Kaleidoscope Miracle Drops, the original formula, I guess. I think she got like multiple formulas out now. And I tried it, but I really wasn't consistent with it. And then she had came out with, it was in a curl box. And I saw a lot of people doing, reviews and stuff. And then it made me pay attention to the ingredients once I saw people using it. And I got this in like 2019. I really should have been through this away, but I was just trying to hold on to it just because I'm a product junkie and I'm a hoarder of the products. But I started looking at the ingredients and I'm like, what is this stuff, child? I don't know what this is. So if it helps some people, I mean, kudos to you. I don't want to put this in my head because it got too many ingredients that I'm not really sure of what they are. So this got to go in the trash as well. So that is it for my very first Empties video. And if you want to be my friend, because I want to be your friend too, subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.